Hey guys, your Flow Parks After Dark. Hey, we are here where? Riviera Resort. Now, I will show you that I'm not sitting. So Riviera Resort right there, RR right there in the ground, coming through the main entrance. This is a deluxe resort, which is on the ground of Caribbean Beach, but it's deluxe. Now, what's great about this entrance, it is a beautiful entrance. They have these beautiful fountains on either side. You kind of walk across the bridge to get into the hotel. So, as I was saying, it's deluxe. It is French inspired. So Riviera, France, French inspired, very Parisian, and we love it. So this will come in the front door. Now this is the lobby. Now along this light, it has a very fancy modern feel to it, and yet very cozy. So it's a great space here. Love the ceiling, love how it all looks out. There's check-in, and then we'll come back around this way. We just spent some time talking to a wonderful cast member. We'll say hi to in a minute. I'm going to be talking too low right now. This is La Boutique, which is their merchandise store. Now, we're here at night. Florida Parks After Dark. It's dark. We're here. You know, we like coming here at night. This is a great merchandise store. It is very high-end merchandise. It has a lot of merchandise related specifically to Riviera Resort, which is all right here. So it's really good stuff. And it's really just very nice. So lobby through here, then go down in the way, then you have the rooms. This is La Petite Cafe, the small cafe, and it's legit. Again, closed, but they have their fancy coffees here. They actually do have a bar here, and they have some of the best desserts ever. What's great is they do have a nice little sitting area in here that goes around. And same as they cleared it, but that's where they would be. The beautiful desserts. We came in and went to the left. And then here they have the Voyager's Lounge. The Voyager's Lounge is a neat spot. Voyager's Lounge is basically a library. Right off La Boutique you come through. And so what they did here is they have all the French-inspired Mickey Mouse memorabilia. So you do have the French Mickey Mouse, which is slightly different. You have pictures of Walt, who went to France and spent time there. All these fantastic books and seating. It's great. People playing cards when they zip out of here. But it's just a great space. Dark, heavy wood. It just feels very warm. And then down the rest of this hallway, you have all these pictures of Walt as he traveled the world. Now what, and this is him in France. Now what people really credit Walt for is when he wanted to do a themed resort, he went to the place he was theming off of to make sure he got accurate depictions of what it was like. So it was just great. And this is a picture, obviously, Cinderella's castle. And then down in that way, start the rooms. And we're gonna go back up through the lobby. And I'll show you downstairs. So what you'll notice here in this resort totally is that it's very white with brown accents. White marble flooring, white wood paneling, white lights. Keeps it very light. And then they accent everything in the dark woods and dark colors that kind of punctuate the whole thing. So we're going back through the lobby section. Now, you come in on the first floor, but then there's an immediate down floor. So we're going down the stairs here. Take a peek. Okay, so down here, if you go straight down that hallway, you're going, and we'll go in a different way. Down that hallway actually goes to some of the dining options. This, however, goes outside. I want to show you this. So this is out behind the hotel. And trust me, it's amazing. So what they created basically is the center walkway section. They have the chessboards with the swings. They have the Riviera Resort emblem again in the ground. They have the grasses here that are kind of reminiscent of Versailles and how they're carved in, but very loosely so. So there's games in the grass here. They have bocce court. Now, you would say, George, bocce is not French. I would agree with you, but they got a bocce court. And then it's wide open here. Now, what's great is as you look straight across, what's across the way, that's a Caribbean beach. Caribbean Beach is a modern resort, beautiful resort, and Riviera was built when they removed two areas, Caribbean Beach, to create this space to put this deluxe resort here. Over there, right through that gate, take a quick quick peek. That is where the quiet, I'm quoting, air quotes this, quiet pool. But real quick, that's Riviera. Riviera as a whole is a beautiful hotel. The French, if you look at the very top, it has rounded roof lines and those little accents, little window things at the top there. That's very French inspired. They have the carved trees that look like little triangles. It has that energy of being from France. Spent a lot of effort in that. And then this is where the quiet pool is, which is about to close. Not too long for us. Peek in, and that's this pool area. We'll pull back around. So there's the corner section we were in. We're gonna walk around out here and take a quick loop. Fantastic seating overlooking the water area. And right there, now the sad thing when we tour you guys at night is you miss some things. That is a gelato stand. Now I will tell you, what is gelato? Think of gelato as a rich ice cream, very rich ice cream with very cool flavors. That, my friends, is a must-do. You are anywhere near this resort during the day, you have to come here and get gelato. Now this is the loud pool, translation, the general pool. So this pool basically has a slide straight back. That tower, that's a slide, it's a twisty slide. It comes in, has a good splashdown, nice size pool. I would say for the size of the hotel, this is a little on the small side, but you know what? It's all good. There is a Skyliner there, and we'll show you in a second. There's a Skyliner station specific to Riviera. Kind of cool. And then from there, you can go to the parks. You can go to Caribbean Beach. You can go to Art of Animation. In here, they have a fire pit, and this is where they do their s'mores. That's in there. I'm gonna keep walking. Now we're basically just walking around an outside loop here, around the pool. Look back. That's the hotel. And we'll pull back around now. Here in this little nook, and this is kind of why we came around here. This is where they do their movies on the lawn. Chairs this way, the screen goes here, right where we are, and it's an inflatable screen. But this also is a fantastic view of the hotel. It's a beautiful spot. Now up there at the very top, it's a restaurant. Amazing views of EPCOT fireworks, and characters. They have Mickey, Minnie, Daisy, Donald, all in paint wear, like they were doing painting. And the character engagement up there is just, Topolino's, is just amazing. We've been up there. If you check the channel and you search, you'll be able to find, we got some really great video of Mickey and all of them doing that. It was just, it's an amazing time. So coming around behind the pool, to one other section. What's over here is one of the fanciest splash parks in all of Disney World, if not in all the world. It is, I would say, a Fantasia-inspired white marble splash park. So at the top you have the elephant doing the dumping bucket. You have the dancing flamingos there. You have mushrooms and a hippo down here in the water, slides, sprayers, an enclosed slide, and there goes a splash down with the elephant. It's all white marble. It all seems far too nice to be a kid's splash park. But if you were to say one of the top 5 splash parks in Disney, and we've done this is one of them. Interestingly, Caribbean Beach has one of the other 5 that I would have to say. So this close together, 2 of the best. So now we're coming all the way around. So we're going back at the hotel now. This is kind of rooms kind of off to the side. There's some little quiet corner. Pool continues to be kind of to our left, and then we're going to come through here. Now this is, when we talk about that hallway that went to the dining area, this is kind of where you would come out to. So let's take a look. So Riva is right here. It's a bar. It's closed. However, it's great because it opens up to the pool. It's kind of basically their version of the pool bar. So you can get food here, you can get smoothies here. It has good table seating, you can get food here as well. But if you keep going straight down, permanent piatos here. Okay, now this remains open. We're going in. Yes, we are. So this is their counter service. Yeah, right? Really nice. Pictures and bowls stay on the wall. They've got an open kitchen model. You order there, pick up here. And basically peel back around. We'll show you. So you have your hot sandwiches, your pizza. You have your meatball sandwiches, you have your pastas, all here. You have your 3 cheese panini prosciutto. I love it. And then in here, they'll have all of the confections. So here's the bakery stuff going, and then you have cookies. Now that overnight will be restocked. And then all the juices and everything here. And of course, you have to have your Mickey ice cream bars. All right, so we're gonna keep coming around. We're gonna go up that hallway that I showed you. So basically what we did is we came out and looked around. Now, there's a section of this I cannot not show you and be a complete thing. So we're gonna be back outside. I know I'm zigzagging, but it's important to show you this one other section. So we talked about, so right now, we're coming back out. Right here, that's the door we came out, that's the lobby. This is the center section we just showed you just a few minutes ago before we did a loop around the pole. And now instead of going straight, we're gonna go to our right if we came out of the lobby. There's their gym, which is not bad actually. I love that they put everything in French. Okay, so the quiet pool we showed you is to my left. To the right is obviously the whole hotel. The whole section I gotta show you. One more thing I gotta show you. Now we talked about it. The Skyliner station for Riviera is next level. It's a Skyliner station. We think it's just run-of-the-mill Skyliner station. This is Disney. And this is Riviera Resort, a deluxe resort. So nothing's run-of-the-mill here. So the walkway up, they have Mickey doing a painting. And this is new, by the way. This topiary here, this was in here not that long ago. So they just recently put this up. So we'll come around. I want to show you this. This is pretty neat, actually. So they just did this. And then there's a great view of the hotel. And then here's the Skyliner station. Now what makes this different? This tile work makes this different. So they have 2 sets of tile work. Now this obviously is from Tangled. It's the lanterns as they go up and you go over top. Then you come down to Rapunzel's tower. Right? Legitimate tile work. It's small tile. And they had the fountain in between that goes to the Disney Skyliner in case you thought I was fitting. It shows you all the places it'll go. And then this one is Peter Pan. So then you start in London. And there's Tinkerbell. And then there's Peter and Wendy flying. And then you come down to Neverland. Right? That's awesome. And then there's the sign that shows you all different places the Skyliner goes to. It is just awesome. So with that being said, let's head back into the hotel. So this is Riviera Resort. For a deluxe resort, a couple things. You are not as close to parks that as other deluxe resorts. It is a con to this hotel, and it's important to tell you guys this. You are not as close. You do have the Skyliner, however, so it's not the monorail or any of those things. So you have the Skyliner, which means you are able to, at that point, to get to the parks, do that with some speed. I'll show you real quick. This is the quiet pool. It's a much better view than I showed you before. So this is the quiet pool. So that's one of the cons. 2, size-wise, it's on the small side for a deluxe resort. Now, a lot of rooms, I get it. The footprint, how big it is not huge. They do a heck of a job squeezing things into the space they have, though. So, okay, that's good. Pros. Some of the best theming. The Parisian theming is fantastic. The fixtures and finishes and amenities are top notch. Food is great, very great. So it is great. What you can do from here is you can see the EPCOT fireworks and the Magic Kingdom fireworks from the ground or from that restaurant up top. So it has the perks. It has one of the better character dining experiences at the top with Mickey and Minnie being in the Parisian wardrobe painting. So it is a pro. Now, we're going to be going back into the lobby. So, would we recommend this? Wholeheartedly recommend this. Of course, if I could get into the place, we wholeheartedly would recommend this. So, with that being said, let's head on in and take a look. Okay, so the fact it was so late, we kind of got locked out. So we made our way back up in the lobby. So now we're back up in the lobby section here. And this is where it is. So this is Riviera Resort. So recommendation, we recommend it without a doubt. It's a great resort, beautiful space, definitely do it. We're all about that. So winter here. And with that being said, guys, Driftwood Parks After Dark. You guys have a fantastic night. Do me a favor, like and subscribe, and do me a favor, hype the video so more people get a chance to see it. And do us a favor, leave us your comments. We love them and we'll answer them. With that being said, you guys take care of it.